Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today's video I was a little bit wary about filming just because recently my skin has been completely not my friend. It's been breaking out left, right and centre and I just didn't really want to film it. But the more I thought about it, I was like, look, everybody gets spots. It's good to show that we're all in the same boat. And I feel like with the current situation, everyone has been getting really bad like mask acne, so that's kind of my situation at the minute. I did a poll on my Instagram again and I was either going to do like a Halloween makeup look or this, and this one by far. So yeah, I hope you enjoy. So yeah, I have kind of been experimenting with different skincare brands for a few years now, just trying to get my skin right. I have always struggled with spots and things. I don't get it as bad as like some people do, so I'm lucky that way, but I do have a lot of breakouts at the minute. So I do have a good few products that are drugstore and then a few that I would spend a bit more money on just because I do find that it's worth it. But there's some things that really aren't worth spending a lot of money on. I prefer more natural ingredients in my skincare, so sometimes them brands you'll find in Superdrug and Boots more so than high-end products, which can be quite fragranced and things, which I don't really think mixes well with my skin. Also, throughout the years I've kind of found out what works for my skin and what doesn't, so it's not all about skincare. It's more so if I'm like eating bad or if I'm not drinking enough water, I will get a lot more breakouts than usual. So you kind of just need to get to know what works for your skin and what doesn't, and a lot of kind of spots and inflammation from the skin does come from like what you're putting inside your body. But yeah, a disclaimer, I have had this makeup on from 9 this morning and it's now 9 at night, so there's probably lines where I was wearing a mask and everything like that, so it's fully worn off. I normally do this in my bathroom obviously, so I just have like a wee basin here, so hopefully it doesn't get too messy. But yeah, so I hope you enjoy watching me take my makeup off on camera for everyone to see. Happy days. No, I'm only joking. Okay, so I'm gonna take my earrings out, just my camera light's flashing, so I might need to charge it quickly. So the first thing I'm gonna do is take off these eyelashes because they're literally falling off anyway. And I have tan on as well, so my face is gonna be like a ghost. I am not allowed to like use any tanning products anymore because I've started laser hair removal. The first product that I use is my absolute holy grail. I've been using this for years now, and yeah, I couldn't go without it now. So it is the Clinique Take the Day Off Balm. So it looks like a kind of waxy product. I have a wee spatula in it as well, but once you start kind of massaging it into the skin, it turns into an oil and it'll just completely break down any makeup that you have on your skin. So I just take it on a wee spatula and just start spreading it on the skin, and you don't need a lot, so I would literally do like 5 dots on the skin. Yeah, so most of the time I would do this in the shower, so the steam of the shower really helps this melt into the skin as well, but obviously I'm not going to do that, so I'll just show you how I would do it. So you literally just go around, and this is completely unscented, so it just smells like water, like nothing. Or you can put this in the eyes, it doesn't sting or anything. So when you think that you've kind of melted all of the makeup in, like so, what I now do is just gonna rinse my hands quickly so that my hands are clean. I take my face cloth, so I'm just gonna drain the water off this just so that it's like a damp face cloth. These are really good as well because you're not wasting like cotton pads and everything. And then I just start like swiping so you can see like how well this takes off your makeup. Look, there's literally no makeup underneath that. So I'll just do that all over. It's so satisfying. You can see it just all comes off, and then that literally just, you just rinse your cloth and it'll come off the cloth as well. These wee face cloths are nice as well because I feel like they like exfoliate the skin, but it's like a gentle exfoliant, so it's not like using a scrub or anything, but it's still getting like the dead layer of skin off. Now that we have the actual makeup taken off, I now actually cleanse my skin. So I always will do minimum like a double cleanse, so I don't really count that as cleansing, that's just like a makeup remover. So this is the Simple Hydrating Cleansing Oil. I really love this brand, Simple. Like I use Simple everything, just because there's no fragrance in it and it just gets the job done. So I'll take a few drops in my hands and just rub it about, and I kind of use this the same way I used the first product, only this is now actually cleansing my layers of skin, and this is hydrating as well, which is good because I have quite dry skin. And then I'll just use the same cloth, I've rinsed it, and I'm gonna use it again. So by now my skin should be mostly free of any residue or makeup. So then I'll go in with my second cleanse, which is just the same product, only in the purifying cleansing lotion, and I'll now move to like cotton pads. So I will, a lot of the time I'll just jump to this step after my balm, but if I had like a full face of makeup on, I'll do the wee double oil and then onto the lotion. So I will take 2 wee cotton pads. I literally don't take a lot of this, so I'll take it on 2 and just rub it together. And I always find it's best to go up on your skin and outward. So they should be fully clean by now, which they are. So that is all my cleansing done. Now I'll go in with the same toner. I just use like, you can use your hands to like push toner in. I just use a wee cotton pad and kind of dab it on the skin. I just put like a few wee drops on. So now I'm going to move on to my actual products that I apply. My camera's dying as usual, so I'll have to be quite quick. But The product that I've discovered, I discovered this a few months ago and it's actually like a miracle product. I use the Estee Lauder Night Repair. Now this is quite pricey, but honestly it's so worth it. So apparently this is kind of like to restore the surface of skin overnight. Can work on mature skin, but I just like it because it literally makes your skin like a baby's bum. So I just pop a few drops on my hand. I also heard that this helps to like repair scars and like wounds and things as well, which shows like how good of a product it is. So I had like a cut on my foot and I put it on my foot and like the cut literally halved in size when I put it on overnight. Once we have the night repair on, I then go in with my moisturizer once it's kind of dried into the skin a bit. So the one that I've been loving is Clinique Moisture Surge Overnight Mask. Again, I have quite dry skin, so I like to use quite a heavy duty moisturizer overnight. And always bringing everything down your neck as well. So nearly finished. The next thing is eye cream. So I've been using the Estee Lauder Night Repair Eye. So it's from the same range as the Night Repair Serum. This, I'm not really fussy about eye creams. I just kind of use a brand that I'm familiar with. So for the final steps, I don't do this every night obviously because it's an exfoliant, but I'll take a lip scrub. So this one is the Lush Bubblegum Lip Scrub and I'll just take a wee bit on the lips and scrub it. So once that's done, my final step is just Carmex. Can't live without this, so I'll just pop that on. So yeah, that is basically my nighttime skincare routine as you guys asked for. I hope you enjoyed. I'm thinking of doing like a wee Halloween series, so like a few Halloween makeup looks. So if you have any ideas, don't be afraid to kind of send me them on through on my social medias. I'll leave my social medias linked down below on the screen. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. It was actually quite fun and therapeutic to film. Bye!